MLB The Show 17 Diamond Dynasty.
Now a swing and a ball.
This is actually a Player Epics, not Player Epics, rather Team Epics series that we're going to be doing right now.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
It's going to be, and I think this is going to be an interesting series. We're going for Red Sox first because, yeah, the Sox are my favorite team. I've been very much opening that.
If you work the pitch count, now all of a
But
sudden you might get into that
you know
bullpen.
what?
If they get in the bullpen,
Oh, well.
they're going to win this game.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in
Got
charge now,
Paxton on the mound
0-2.
to hit dogs and the Red Sox.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I actually missed who they had pitching.
Bases are empty.
I was too busy looking at the lineup and going over what they had.
Oh, and a good curveball.
My team
that
actually
time
isn't
is
that
taken
bad.
For a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
I only really played Brady in this, so kind of try to stack up.
Mookie Betts stands in as he can't connect here.
Paxton, I think, is
0-1.
my number 3 or 4 starter. I know King Felix is my
Set
number
up
1.
away with the changeup,
But,
but it's 1-1.
Yeah, I got him 4 times in a row. I was really surprised.
1-1. Here it comes. A
Here we
swing and
go.
a miss at the good old Uncle
Come on, strike
Charlie.
this loser out.
A ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's by
Here's
no
the
means a
pitch.
loser. He's Mookie Betts,
Now a
but
swing and a ball popped
got
high in
him.
the air into foul territory behind first. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first.
It's only 2
We'll
o'clock.
move on to the
Wow.
bottom half of inning number 1 with
right.
no score after
Brian
half
Johnson.
inning. Here's D.
Ooh,
Gordon
this will be
now.
fun. Oh, my
He'll
pitch
lead
count.
things off here in
Not my
the
pitch
bottom
count.
half
My
of the first.
shit. PCI.
Swing and a miss at the big
I don't know what the hell it
curveball.
actually stands for. I used to remember it. Is actually normal size now.
Popped up. Bogarts
Shit.
is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, right fielder.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first
Plate coverage
pitch here.
indicator. That's it.
A swing and a
There you
drive
go,
sent
Marte, get
toward
down.
the gap. And
Well, get out. That works too.
no chance to make a play on that one.
I didn't think that one was going to get out of here, but apparently it did. We'll take it.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going
It's
to
not
be
a no
swinging
doubt. I thought that
with
was
the
going
wood here.
to. I thought that
No
was
better
going to
way
be
to
very
get
much
the
so
home
in the
crowd
park.
into it right out of the gates.
Then again, if I would have said get out of here, it would have like been a fly ball to center.
Batting third,
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie.
So go after
As we
the
all
first
know.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
All right. You know, you're seeing a little bit of my MLB 16
Here's
style.
the 0-1. High in the air out to
Swinging
center
and everything.
field. Bradley is
Maybe next
there.
inning, you'll see a little bit
And
of
he makes the catch for the
some
second
patience,
out.
like I did in 15,
Batting fourth,
Here's Mark Reynolds.
or maybe even
Looking
now.
to get on base and keep
I
this
thought there was
first
12
inning
for some
alive. First pitch on its way. Line towards
That one was hard to
center
pass
field.
up. That was like right in my PCI.
Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading it off.
He'll start things out
First
against
baseman,
James Paxton
Hanley
as we get the
Ramirez.
inning underway.
Oh crap! I'm used to
Took a
Francisco
little off, and it's in for a
Liriano's
called strike 1. Caught
repertoire.
off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Yeah, I tried
Into
to
the
do a
windup. Here comes the
game
0-2 pitch.
before I tried to record
Again, he
before,
sends
like
it out of play.
2 hours ago, and I kind of got
The windup and
brutally
the
murdered
0-2
by the
pitch.
Sox. 3-0
Not
does
a bad
not
pitch there with 2 strikes,
represent
but
how
it
bad
misses
it was.
1-2.
Well,
like
that pitch was like a backdoor cutter,
18
if you
hits
will.
to 0
It
hits,
starts
but
well
we'd
off the plate and
random
almost
bases
cuts
loaded almost
back
every
to the
inning.
corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pitch on the way.
center fielder.
Jackie Bradley
There we
Jr.
go.
comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a
And
called
yes, I'm
strike
playing
1.
on rookie because
That fastball
I mean
is a
I'd like to get this
lively
done
one.
as soon
You
as
can hear
possible.
the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack
Oh,
of the
Jesus
bat, but
Christ.
I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to
God
start
damn it!
this
What the
one.
hell was
And
I
he'll
doing?
reach second now with 1
Oh
away.
wow!
And
I
this
almost
is
just
just a
threw that
cut
away.
fastball. He's
Holy
trying to
shit.
sneak in the back
Batting
door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Pablo Sandoval stands in as he checks his swing here for strike
shit,
1.
that was a
Now
bad
a
ball.
swing and a fly ball. Marte is over and he puts it away in
No
foul
tag?
ground for the second out.
No tag.
So striding in.
Wow, I got
Sandy
lucky right
Leon,
there.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Oh
outfield.
crap, Paxton throws
I think his
99.
eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, they get the 2
that
RBI,
sucks.
but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Josh Rutledge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Got it.
And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. So one
Not
run
the end of the world.
on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on.
Leading off for New Hampshire, second baseman, Matt
Shot
Carpenter.
fouled over
Oh
towards
wow,
the
what
coaching
happened to
box.
taking one? Oops.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Rutledge is there, and he's retired.
Oh wow, if it was any deeper, that would have been huge.
Batting sixth,
At the plate,
Sanchez,
Gary Sanchez,
okay.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Don't swing.
Very weakly
Or
on the
dribble it.
ground. Throw on to
You know what?
first, 2 gone.
batting seventh, left fielder, Carlos.
Here's Cargo.
And guess the pitch,
Gonzalez.
fastball inside.
He'll try to
If I
make
don't
something
get it,
happen
oh, I
with
did
2
get it.
gone in the bottom of the second. As
Can't really pass that up.
anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly
say,
here in this
if I
half
didn't
inning.
do that-
They played 2 full, all tied at 1-1.
I would have put the controller down.
Beautiful day here in the East Bay as we get a shot there of downtown
Leading things
Oakland,
off.
and the Bay set to go here in the third.
61.
Number 61
Holy shit,
stands in as he
100 miles
looks
an
at a
hour?
called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball.
I don't know how the hell these
he's behind in
starters
the
throw
count
100
0-2.
miles an hour.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Throw him 3
Ready
straight.
with another 0-2. Swing and
98
a miss
to
there as
100s,
the
and you
breaking
throw
ball takes care of him
83.
for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he pops it up back behind second base. Gordon is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
He had a pretty good play when I was playing off screen. I was pretty pissed off
Digging
that I
in
was
to try it
recording for it.
again. Xander Bogaerts 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike 1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Well, let me see
Nothing
what JB
across here
wants.
this half of the inning. We'll head now to
Maybe
the
what he
home
wants,
half
but
of inning
what he
number
said.
3. All tied at 1-1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian
Oh, it's just
Beltre.
a video of Matt
He'll go to
DiMarino.
work trying
Okay.
to do something about breaking this
Third baseman.
1-1 tie.
Adrian Beltre.
Oh wow.
Into
Okay.
the windup and the pitch to right field. Way out of here. Look
Patient?
at this thing
No.
go. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Oh damn,
Just a
JB
little
just
more
roasted
than 2
Isaiah.
innings of
Shocker.
work. He's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Stepping in now, James Paxton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one.
Oh, right in the middle of the PCI. Damn. It was like right there.
And that ends the pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Riding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Softly hit out to short.
Base hit.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, it dorks in for a hit. Oh, you gotta love it.
Here's Starling Marte. Pitch inside, the throw.
He's good.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
But the runner's back easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit.
I wonder if that in real life would have hit him.
Second, it's now 3-1.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Wow, Hanley is stupid. That's the second time I've gotten him to do that. It's actually pretty retarded, but at the same time, I'll take it.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really.
Nothing you can do about that.
Here's Mookie Betts. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is fouled at the plate.
Pretty good. The first baseman's like Isaiah Power, and he's
pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The next 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Curveball. Got him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hanley Ramirez sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base.
There we go.
Carpenter is there for it. Oh, no, he butchered it.
What are you doing?
So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Pablo Sandoval.
Look down for 2 seconds and the ball's on the ground.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Oh my God.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
So gay.
Fouled straight back. Now he lifts a high pop-up.
Fucked up that
drifting
PCI,
into foul territory on the right side. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
This is line to left. Benintendi has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is foul straight back.
How the hell did I make contact with that one?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
It's like the pitch I took first pitch yesterday.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter.
You're getting 2.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third.
Keep forgetting Leon has a
and they'll just tag him here for the out.
It's retarded how much of a cannon Leon has.
The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Deep enough.
Benintendi is underneath this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. No runs on a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. On the ground now for Beltre at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Rutledge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball for Gordon at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 61 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval ranging into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Adrian.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Beltre. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ranging back is Bradley.
Gone. Yes. It's almost time for Johnson to come out.
Thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly
especially against Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre.
Really
I mean,
bad result.
He was belted his name. Oh wow, it was a cheapie.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Standing in now, James Paxton. Oh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Shortstop number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a snap one over to first. Runners back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Nothing you can do about that.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And another foul ball.
Come on, faggot.
Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working. This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, trying to fill Paul in about
here's Mookie
yesterday's 8-1 loss.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there,
no way.
One's all they were ever going to get,
Did
and
he hold the bag?
Will continue.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Yeah, at least he knew it was being over-aggressive.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
One more strike, Jimmy Pax.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
I thought that was going to be the second out.
Enters to do the pitching.
It's only a 68. Damn, bro.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
Hit out
actually pretty stupid.
Rutledge has it. And he's retired 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Just forcing fastballs. Fucking nasty.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
What the hell?
And the throw
Where
will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Batter number 13, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Ramirez has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. New Hampshire is on top here, 5-1.
Let me go in the group shows. Beds.
Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Spinning drills.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Done.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. New Hampshire leads this one 5-1.
All right. Time for the Sanchez.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen
shit,
now.
I know how I'd say that one. Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw by Sandoval.
Wow,
in
if you would have
time,
actually run, you might have had first base, you sped.
Fielder number 5.
Riding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right here, man.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Rutledge, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 29,
Adrian Bell.
Oh, damn. Apparently, my teammate got his license. Holy shit. Good job,
stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, shit. Oh, Matt, you
into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Right now, so I can't trust you. Damn,
and
Isaiah.
This will ricochet off of him on the mound.
What the hell?
Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out.
1, 2, 3.
Weird wait. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Rutledge. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Right side, hit hard. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 56.
Chris Young will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Young.
Matt's like, I'm golfing. Oh my God, what a sped.
Outside
Yeah,
target
just
here,
as a warning, Matt DiMarino is not somebody you want to go golfing with. Bryce,
you maybe get one
if
at
you
bat a
actually
game,
watch
and
his
it
videos,
usually comes against a relief
don't go
pitcher
golfing
that's
with Matt
absolutely
DiMarino from
throwing
Hudson.
bullets at you.
Absolutely cannot golf.
Into
I
the
was
windup.
watching
Here comes the
videos
0-2
JB
pitch.
sent us, and it was bad.
And that's
It was
8
actually fucking
strikeouts
brutal.
now for him in the ball game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The All-Stars are out on top, 5-1. Robbie Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Yeah, no thanks.
Digging in once again,
Paxton.
James Paxton. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch.
James Paxton.
Really
I'm not going to try 2
because
I hate to get Paxton hurt.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Striding in, D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Runners off for second. Hit in the air to shallow center. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play.
Of course he does.
The right fielder, number
In
6.
now, Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts and short for a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
That one's a new one. I'll check in a minute.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Email. No one cares.
And another snap throw
stop
to the
it,
back.
pussy. Throw the
Runner
ball
back
in the
safely.
plate. Plus.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Chick.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he rips it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The All-Stars are out in front 5-1. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Paxton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Oh well, he doesn't attempt on it, but...
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this
87 pitches.
Marte is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
5-1, the final total in today's game.
All right,
so that just about does
I think
it for Harold
with half an
Reynolds.
hour, I could probably do another game. put me on pace for like an hour and 10-minute video. I've done a lot longer. Actually, I think I've put up 2-hour videos before. Play Store. I thought that was a PlayStation thing. I was gonna be like, what? Well, I struck out 10 people. Holy crap. You know, I'll take that glasses. No, I will take that catcher. Okay. So you know what? For the hell of it, I think I'm going to just make sure I haven't done this Team Epic part, because I'm going to be pretty PO'd if I have. I might collect any haven't done. Oh shit, I can do that. It's kind of cool. '94 rookie looks pretty sexy. I apologize, you guys. Ooh, hey, shit, I get a free flashback. And it's a nasty Tyler Clippard. Damn! I wish I knew about that. Okay. This makes any fucking sense. Alright. Well, I will take that. I'm gonna add him into our lineup a little bit, or not lineup, but our squad. Oh damn, I have 2 rich hills. I didn't even realize that. So I can actually take out the hell. So yeah, this is a pretty damn good team. Yeah, Paxton's my 5 starting. He's going to have complete game shutout. Ah, screw it. You guys are on. Do I have Porcello? Because if not, he's going into the rotation. No, I don't have Porcello. Well, guess who's going in that rotation then? Actually, you know what? I'd rather have Porcello pitch more. King Felix pitch more. Just like to train him real quick. Oh, damn. I'm actually getting pretty good. No, I don't want to customize him. Fuck, man. Nah, I'm not for equipment. So, also, too, enjoy the uniforms while they last, because this is going to be the last game you're going to see them. Because after this game, I'm going to end this episode and alter the unis. Similar concept, not quite the same. I'm going to roll the same lineup out as I did last time. Move the Sanchez up to the 5 spot. For Christ's sake! Been funny as hell if we both got Porcello.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. Xander Bogaerts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out.
Curveball is absolute dirt.
And he got him.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster.
Well, the green
Can you
monster
tell I'm a
comes
Red
into
Sox
play.
fan
You don't
and
see
I
that
have
many
back
other
up on
places.
that
I don't think
monster?
any other place. That's
back
the
up.
coolness of
To a
Fenway
plate on
Park
that
and the
monster.
green monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. This one's down to third. Beltre has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop,
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. It's in there, though, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Throw over to first, and they got him.
I knew the second he stepped off. I knew the second he gave me that look, I knew it was done.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Okay, every time it's day, they were those stupid ass
Now
power
at the plate,
ones.
Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Black
swing and a little tapper, but it gets
actually
foul.
make the thumbnail. Just purely to be obnoxious. No, not really to be obnoxious. Just to show you guys what I'm talking about.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And
notice how they're wearing the
make
light
play,
blue.
and that
I wonder if they
retires
show
the
the
side. On to the
again.
Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Yeah, they have the
He'll start
goddamn
things out here in a
black,
tie
white,
ball
and
game.
blue. Noise the crap out of
Bradley
me.
Jr.
He'll start
Probably
the
'cause I've
second
never
with a
got to
curveball
use
that's
it.
taken here for
Spent
ball
20
one.
some odd bucks on it.
Pitch on the way.
23.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him.
Yes.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting
I'm
second.
looking out there at right field
Third
at
baseman,
Carlos
number
Gonzalez,
48.
or better known as Cargo. Hey, he can do
Sandoval.
everything for you on the diamond. He hits with power, high average, but on the defensive side, left-handed, he can go into the corner, make the plays, and still has a very strong arm. Nice player.
Blackmon is under it. 2 down.
2 Rockies, actually. My left fielder and my center fielder are both
Batting
Rockies.
seven.
Even though
Digging in the
Harold
switch
was
hitter,
right field.
Sandy
He's not
Leon.
right field for
He'll
me.
work on
Leon.
keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate,
Red Sox
Mark
fans
Reynolds.
cheer when a Red Sox
He'll get
fan
us
says
going
that.
here in the bottom half of the second.
Red Sox fans are my fans.
Drilled down the line.
Yeet.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, he had to know that was coming. He did a great job. He pulled his hands inside on that two-seamer coming in, kept it fair, got the hit. Wow.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
He did too, because I actually had him stealing it. Oops.
He pulls this one into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, I
and
do
he
not
will
like
scurry back to
hitting the
first as he'll
ball
think twice
when
about
I'm
trying to
hitting it
move
towards
up.
bets.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. I'm looking at Hanley Ramirez. They thought he was going to be a project, and what he's done is become a pretty good defensive first baseman.
This is hit pretty well out to left field, and it bangs off the monster.
Stand it second.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second with 1 out. You better get this guy early, though. That's what the good ones do. They settle in. You better take advantage while you have them in trouble.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's
Don't
strike
particularly
1.
want to strike
As
out.
a hitter,
I
you know the
cannot
pitcher's
hit
trying to
middle
work
play.
you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's grounded foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4. And he's safe.
Yes, nobody's out.
By about a half a step.
Oh my God, that was
beautiful.
beautiful.
And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Chopped weakly to the left.
Just when you hit it.
Throw will be
safe.
at first.
Oh my
It'll
God.
be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rich Hill is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Liner towards second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Can we have the manager come out, please?
Ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
So this
and here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval
an hour and
is
10.
over near the railing as he makes the catch.
It isn't going to be like 4 hours or 2 hours.
Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show.
Leading things off, second baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes.
32:45 now.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Whoa!
Well, this is what you want from the guy
Cover
hitting from
the
the
bag,
pitcher. You lead off the inning with
please,
a base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. He's set. Here it comes. Rick Porcello shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Now batting, left fielder
Andrew Benintendi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
leading off for the All-Stars. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat.
Because again, as a Red Sox fan, I know that they're baseballs. You think you're going to get
He's
out
probably
of the
happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped the ball over the first thing he saw and almost got to around the bases.
Oh crap! I wasn't running. I thought I was out of here. Now I got to stay at first.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's just
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
First baseman
Riding in once again, Mark Reynolds. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1
that
here
was
in the early
bad.
going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rutledge ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there. He's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Damn it.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The All-Stars on top 4-0. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mookie Betts.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Popped up, falling for it. Beltran. He's got it 1 away.
Back foot.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One player who
Here's
I
another
really
0-2.
wish I could get was Andrew Miller.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Holy shit. By the way,
another one sent
if
foul.
There are any of those.
1 out, nobody on.
Plaza Level at Fenway is a fucking bomb. Foul.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Junior.
The curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Adrian Beltre gets his chance when we come back. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Grounded to third. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Rich Hill.
Ready for another chance? Rich Hill, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. You talk about cardinal rules that you do not want to break. That's one of them. Pitcher getting a hit on 0-2. There is no way he should be getting a knock right there. And he did.
Here's D. Gordon now. Runners on the move for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Here's Starling
6.
Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Pablo Sandoval.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
The catcher,
into the windup and the pitch.
Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Rutledge. He reached on a single in his first try. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the fifth coming up. The All-Stars lead this one 4-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Okay, into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Out of here, but I didn't
a solo shot here for Mark Reynolds. as they extend the lead to 5-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right side and right into the shift. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
He was just not good enough.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the. Chris Young will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Young.
On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hit in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
On first if I wasn't trying
when you're
to
struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Danger reverse. Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The 3rd baseman.
Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 44.
Digging in and looking for more. Rich Hill getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. Nothing across. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
I'd say
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The cards, going through eliminations.
Way in front of that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
6+
This
innings.
one's down to 3rd.
1 out in the 7th.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
That's pretty good.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. is the second out in the 7th inning. Pablo Sandoval stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike. On the ground now for Beltre at 3rd. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Starting. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for New Hampshire.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gordon.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Benintendi moves over, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. On his way to second goes Marte. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Runner breaks for 3rd. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Marte rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. And they've got him hung up out there between second and 3rd. And he can't avoid the tag here, and he's out.
Whatever. It's 6-0.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out, the 10th victim.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Rutledge.
Mr. Harris. I'd love to be 7.5.
Josh Rutledge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-0 now.
Right.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Number 59 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And he takes strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The All-Stars lead it 6-0. Robbie Scott enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for the All-Stars, second baseman.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
See if I can finish this thing in an hour and
20. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want a ball in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. He's on the move again from first. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the runner's trying for third. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
A little tapper. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens.
Done it twice.
Junior.
It's always like this.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the
strikeout.
slow trek to the mound. And that's going to be all for our starter, Rich Hill. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today.
Which I believe is 95. Then again, it might be 105. I know Legion is 120. I mean, holy crap. Alright guys, so we're going to collect that Player Epic Part 1 reward. None of that did anything for me. That part of it anyway. We're going to collect it because I'd like you guys to, or not Player Epic, Jesus Christ, I'll think of it. Team Epic. Oh, it's just 500 XP and 25 stubs. That's actually pretty freaking gay. 10 fielding assists with rookie flashback. Oh, shit. I think I sold him. Did I? I pray to God not. Alright, maybe we will stay on for another second. Shit. Maybe I didn't have him before. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I know this has been actually an 80-minute video. I did not mean to take a screenshot right there. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Peace out, guys.